Why hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and welcome back to Stardew Valley Expanded. Ginger Island doesn't seem too different so far, but I'm hoping to get a handle on the parts that are different. Stick with me, I'm going to try to get a little bit of farm setup going here, just a little, and then we'll decide what to do with the time next. But I think I can get a good situation going here relatively quickly if I just apply the resources I brought here yesterday. Just going to toss them down real quick. See what we can do. Ooh, I got a little bit of a headache. Let's see if that goes away. Sometimes all you gotta do for a headache is take your hair down. Anyway, got a little more of this. Thinking if I just put a few of these down, a much better thing going. You know what I mean? Just want to have a little oomph here over on the farm. Nothing crazy. Just a little. Yeah, just like that. Just a little something. You know, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just a little something, you know what I mean? I don't have any seeds for it, so I'm not sure what my big plans were there. But, you know, the sprinklers are in position. That's something. Almost. I'm going to want to set this up eventually with iridium sprinklers, but I'm bottlenecked right now by the whole battery thing. Kind of don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to the batteries. Gonna try and figure it out, but kind of don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I need to get some solar panels, but I don't know how to get solar panels. I think it's a quest that we get from Caroline about island stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna click on things. That's my whole plan. I hope it works. I was confident about it last time, but I'm doubting myself today for some reason. What? Why is that there? Okay. Inventory is getting... It is full. That's present tense. It's there. Oh, yeah. This thing. The journal pages from the... Okay, well... You know what this says. You've read it already. We're fine. You already know what it says. Something probably worth asking, but I think I know the answer, is it just the same 130 walnuts? And as a consequence, is Ginger Island just completely the same? Because if so, I'm just going to try to bulldoze it and not really do anything glamorous over here except for turn part of it into a farm. You know what I'm saying? I think we got other places to be, other things to see, other things to do. I will take some ginger though. I'm not going to turn ginger down. I am not going to turn ginger down. I'll tell you that right now. Woo! The headache is almost gone. You're just gonna have to give me just a little bit longer to warm up into it. Makes me want to go try to get the... I mean, I guess Ginger Island's a little different because they added this reefing. 32 out of 100. Okay, so it's probably still the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just... You think? It's probably the same thing. Let's try something. Turn the other way, please. Thank you. Did we do this already? We did that one already. Okay, I think we've done this whole area of nuts. I think we've done all the nuts in this zone. I did that up there. I think we've reached the stage where I need to start buying stuff. With the nuts. But I bought the house. So we got this dude. He asked for melons. I've got that stuff at home. That is probably the next step. So the next step is probably to go home and just start farming up stuff. This is already open. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Let's go home. I've got some things I want to put on the farm at home. Let's go get them. Hey, Victor, you like cheese? Nope. Thank you for the... What did I decide? What did I decide for you? What do I want to do with these... Oh, I've been agonizing over their accents for longer than I've agonized over anything else, and it's dumb. It's stupid, and I need to stop. I need to just pick something and go with it. I need to just commit and stop worrying about it, but I'm worrying about it, and I don't know why. Cheese to Olivia's cabinet or cellar. Goat cheese. I got cheese. Let me see what's going on in your cellar, Olivia. And I really don't mean that in any sort of... Let me see your literal cellar. Where's your cellar? What you got going on down in here? Alright. Okay, there you go. Sick. Hey you, how you been? We lived by the railroad long enough and nothing wakes you up in the middle of the night. Except for a rock slide. Yeah, sounds about right. Here's some cheese. And Andy, you can have it too. That ain't that bad. Thanks for giving me. Cheese, anyone? No. No. This is so thoughtful of you, sweetie. Thank you. You're welcome. For me, this is just a... Yep. That's right. I was thinking the same thing. Is it anybody's birthday today? I didn't have the calendar to check the routine. No. But Demetrius, this is tomorrow. Cool. I feel like I'm just in a grind stage of the game. I don't feel like there's... I'm struggling to find what to add to my gameplay besides, like, I just kind of do it right now. Kind of just need to go through a few of the motions. Sell some ginger. About a mussel or 25. Put a few things away. Oh, the starfruit's ready, huh? I know what we could do today, everyone. I have found a thing that we can do with our time. I've detected an option for our efforts to be well invested. I have made an observation. Yes. Okay. These coral, I would consider them to be foreign. I'm gonna sell basically all of them the second that I get to the ocean. Obelisk. It's not totem, not totem, not totem, not totem. That's my brain. Not totem, not totem, not totem. It's not totem. It's not totem. The whole time, my brain was just like, you can do this, buddy. It's a different word. Don't say it. Don't say the wrong word. That's not it. Don't say it. Okay. I really need to have Robin move this thing. And I really could ask her to upgrade the existing one. Robin! We must speak about the shed to make it bigger. Going to bring you some wood to make it bigger with. There's a lot of wood here. I might get on the way back. Maybe I'll take a minute and do the quarry. No, not quarry. But it's Thursday. It's not Tuesday. Why are you never here? Why are you never there? What? Like, where do you go? Why are you never there? Okay. Kegs. Let's go empty the kegs and refill the kegs with precious, juicy fruits. Okay. We'll try it again. Make it under go. Take that. Empty the items out of my hands so that I may refill the kegs that will come from the resources that which would be in my hands, and therefore will allow for the profits of the place to mature in such a way that I will be able to make a bunch of money. Make a bunch of money. Gonna make a bunch of money. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna make a bunch of money. Make a bunch of money. Ooh, we're gonna make a bunch of money. All right, let's do this. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. We're gonna make a bunch of money. Oh, wow, we're gonna make a bunch of money. Yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna make a bunch of money. Yeah. What I'm thinking is, we just fill every keg in sight, right? Obvious step one. Put a thing in everything. But then, after that, we go sleep immediately because it's going to be really late when we're done with all this, actually. There's probably not going to be enough time to do all this and come up with some extra plan afterwards. This is enough of a task all on its own. We may, in fact, have irrevocably reached it's keg day level of Stardew, where, like, kegs are the only thing we have time for on that specific day. We might be there. So let me see if I have left myself enough time to finish keg day. So we can make a bunch of money. Make a bunch of money. We know what kind of person you are, depending on whether you decided to hum that, sing it, think it in your head, or just wonder why I was pointing at you. Now we know. You and me both. Just us. I'm just glad a lot of it's still starfruit, because I feel like I didn't feel like I had that much to fill the kegs with for a sec there. But we seem to be doing just fine. Go ahead and pop that rhubarb in there too, would ya? There we go. That's cheese. Doing the wrong one. I should be doing these first. What's going to end up happening is I'm going to clean up this section and put sheds down here for the kegs. And it's going to contain so many more kegs in the area than it already does. It's going to be vile. It's going to be a vile farm, isn't it? As I recall, we determined that the rhubarb actually produced higher quality wine in terms of its price. So I guess I should have said higher value. Higher value wine. So I'm prioritizing the rhubarb over the strawberries right now. I would say I need to figure out what the most efficient way is to fill all these kegs. Like the best path. But I don't, because very soon I'm just going to put them all in kegs and they'll all be... very soon I'm going to put all the kegs in sheds. And I won't have to think about that anymore. It'll just be that little path that we know and love. Remember when I was talking about what we were going to do after we filled the kegs today? Yeah, I remember that. Those were good times. Naive times, but good times. Why don't you give me a little bit of... Send me these. Sorry I can't pet you. You're trying to sleep, and I wouldn't want to disturb your sleep. Definitely not. I'm too thoughtful for all that. Okay. I was going to pick up the fish eggs too, but I literally cannot. So I'm just going to take it on over. Gotta give her goat. I gotta give Olivia goat cheese, right? So make sure we save some of that. My inventory's full. Right, because of the eggs, as previously mentioned. We just discussed that moments ago. Okay, cool. Pop the... Everything that's goat's gonna go in here, because we need goat cheese right now. Everything that isn't iridium is also going to go in here. And the iridium is going to go over here because it's more valuable as butter than gold cheese. Alright, and the rest of this we can just pop in there just like that. I have 302 Starfruit wine, so I'm about to make some money. As long as I manage to sell it in time, huh? There we go. Okay. It's just about pass out time. I almost missed that. Okay. I'll sell the truffles too, because why not? Let me just toss the forage I picked up in here. Put the rhubarb back in here. I didn't plant the mahogany seeds because I was going to move the shed, but I didn't have the ability to move the shed. But it's okay. Put the butter in there. I still got this for some reason, but that's okay. I'll fix it tomorrow. Oh. Is that really necessary? Was that really... Was it a Thursday and I didn't go to the desert again? Hey, that's almost 1 million. We about to have we'll have the wiggly days soon. Where the numbers are wiggly, we about to have some wiggle woggles. I'm about it. Let's do it. Give me some of the wigglies. I want some of the wiggums. Alright, what's the deal? What we got today? Neutral. Okay, what's the weather looking like? When do we get more thunderstorms? I need batteries. Badly. Oh, Leia, is this because I gave you a piece of cheese while I was ranting? Hi, Watson. Beautiful day, isn't it? Yes. I brought you a gift. It's a sculpture I've been working on, just for you. Yeah? La, 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 la. It's called How I Feel About Watson. Oh my goodness, how did I guess that? I hope you like it. Thanks. That's right. Every time you get the sculpture, it's called How I Feel About Watson. Doesn't matter what your name is. It's always called How I Feel About Watson. Because it's how she feels about me. So don't you forget it. It's Starfruit Day. Looks like today really is a grind day. Looks like I was on the money with that one. That's okay. We will grind today. Today we will grind. I'm gonna make some monster dinosaur mayonnaise. English is my first language. My only language that I am fluent in. It's the one. The one and only. I have, like, super basic conversational Spanish. Like, I would be able to find my way to a place that spoke English, you know what I mean? For a more complex discussion. If I was in a Spanish-speaking country. But I do not have fluency. I simply do not. I wish I did, but just don't. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, I do need to get all this, right? But I also want to order the shed situation. So, hold on. I also would really like to buy a workshop? What's the name of it? It's the thing that lets you grab from nearby chests. Oh shit. Robin. I was just coming to see you. You good? Good morning, Watson. I just finished my morning jog. Okay. I got a good look at your farm. Progress you've made is amazing. Yeah. I see the buildings I constructed for you are still holding up. I hope they're serving you well. I'm actually coming to get an upgrade from you right now. You did a great job constructing them. That's great to hear. I wasn't here in the valley when your grandpa was working the farm. I think Sebastian was maybe around 2 or 3 years old when your grandpa retired. Ah, okay. When did you move? It's incredible how beautiful the farmland is now. I remember reading about it when it was mentioned in the news. That was a while ago. I hope you get another interview, Watson. You made a lot of progress since then. Oh yeah, the Stardew Valley Tribute thing. I forgot about that entirely. I'm gonna go home and shower. Drop by later if you need anything. Sure. I'm going to go straight there. I mean, I guess if you've got to take a shower, I'll give you a sec. I was actually gonna grab something I realized I didn't grab. It was a birthday gift for Demetrius. Because I have one of these for him. Do I have enough starfruit seeds to replant already, or do I need to get more? I need to get more. Ooh, it's gonna be a busy day. Again. Of grinding. That's okay with me. I like to grind in this game. I feel like one of the things that really makes this game is the music. Like, if there's anything that just really cements the whimsical nature of the farming sim, it's the music. He really got that part right. And apparently that's where he started. He was a musician first, right? The guy who made this one. It's kind of crazy. If you want to get your music out there, just make a game that'll be beloved by a significant portion of the entire world. No struggle. just get your hustle on. Okay. Hey, Robin. First things first. Oh, yeah. Leave that there. Open the bedroom up. Open that up. Yeah. Add the southern room. I thought this didn't cost money. Did mod make this cost money? Add the corner room. Add the cubby. I can't. Add the attic. Nice. Add the dining room. Holy moly. Okay, I forgot how big this house gets. Expand the corner room. Okay. Open the dining room. Yeah. And then, finally, I can't add the cubby right now. I'll be back to add that cubby. Now, I need you to help me move some things around. Oh, you got this community upgrade, too. There's a lot happening, but I have to buy starfruit seeds first. Down. I think they said bears could go in that, so that's something. I wonder what bears give. I wonder if they just drop like random forage or something. So first things first, we need to move some stuff around. This has got to be moved. Will you just put it there? Put it over here for now. I'm not happy about this at the moment, but it's gonna have to do. Ooh. Okay, just chuck it there. Can I move this one this way? And then put this here. Okay, not my favorite, but it ain't terrible. It's bad, but it's not terrible. Okay? Now, go ahead and... Oh, this needs stone too? I thought it was just wood. Okay, I'm just gonna have to come back. You can have this while I'm here, though. Aha. A present with optimal timing. Today is the anniversary of my birth. Thank you. If you and Mara become friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use that telescope out back. You're right, she will. Pretty exciting, huh? Yeah. I'm so excited. You can feel the excitement that I'm feeling right now. I'm just feeling so much excitement. Tell you what, let's go knock out the starfruit seed thing real quick just to make sure that gets taken care of. Let's just go make sure I don't mess that up. And if there is enough money left over after that, then I will spend it on the community upgrade. And just get all that shit sorted. Just so it's all nice and done. Done and dusted. Hello, ma'am. Can I have... No, actually, I'm talking to the wrong person. Sorry. Sorry about that. That's my bad. I need to talk to you. Hey, can I have a bunch of these? Thank you so much for your contribution. Have a good day. Have a great day, in fact. Have the best day. Have a day so good that we don't even have a qualifier for it. Have such an incredible day that you can't even figure out why it's so good. Have such a good day that you are suspicious as to why the day is going well. Have such a good day that your cynicism builds to the point to where you begin to think that the fact that you're having a good day means that something bad is going to happen because something bad hasn't happened yet. Cool. That'll work. I hope she has a good day. I don't know. You know what I do know? Wood. I think this is worth the distraction. I don't think I'll miss robins if I do this, but we're gonna find out. But I'm thinking that I can just do this real quick and not have to worry about missing les rabons. Rabat. Rabat. I'm trying to think of how to do that. Rabat. I like someone to pronounce ramen with a fake French accent. Ra, bon, eh. Because I don't know that much about like proper French, but I know like a decent chunk about Creole French because your boy grew up in South Louisiana. Because you got like food like boudin, right? So would it be like ramen? But I feel like it's but that's maybe like more of an ENT would be like right? Rabouin. That'll be the one. Okay, I need the stone real quick. Give me that. Stone. Okay, and then I've got batteries that I maybe should just go ahead and use. But I'm just kind of thinking about maybe I don't know. Part of me is thinking that because Ginger Island will eventually enable me to get a solar panel recipe, eventually, and that the weather is just too darn unpredictable for me to really harvest it until then, that what I could realistically do is I could like quadruple down on using batteries for the purposes of Crystallarium so I could start caverns runs deeper so I could encounter Iridium bats so I could get batteries more often from the loot drop of Iridium bats. That's what I've come up with so far. 950 wood. What do I look like? I'm made of wood. Do it. That's so generous of you. I'll start working on the upgrade tomorrow. Should take around 3 days. Cool. I also need to construct a farm building on Dice Farm. I actually can have you double task. I didn't think it was gonna work. I thought I was nice. I didn't realize I get to have both of these rolling at once. Okay, I'll start working on your set upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, hustle up. You got a lot to do now. You have really promised a lot, Robin. I gotta say. You want some cheese before I go? You're gonna need some energy. It is really nice. That's why I gave it to you. Actually, I gave it to you because you're gonna need lots of energy. I already covered that. I lied to you, Robin. I'm sorry. Do you want cheese? Oh, goodness, for me? Thank you. You're welcome. It's for you. I made it with love. And cow excretions. Love and cow excretions. You're welcome. Oh shit, the farm. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I've much messed up. Oh no. Well, I don't have to water and till and fertilize everything. I just gotta replant, right? It's gonna be okay, right? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Alright, let's get this inventory nice and sorted. Oh no. I'm gonna be needing those, ma'am. You can have these. You can have these. These are for Olivia. This is for me. That is for the tree farm thing that I didn't do. So there's that. Yeehaw. Time to get lots and lots of starfruit. We begin. Give them all to me now. I want them all. I'm going to have so much money. I'm going to have so much money. I don't know if that community upgrade really even does anything substantial, but I did it. It's happening. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice thing to do. Being nice is good. But I just meant mechanically because it's a video game. Okay? Listen, I'm all about... If the whole YouTube thing pans out, and, like, doing things for charity becomes an option, oh, of course. Of course. As soon as I am no longer the charity case, I want to help other people. Okay? But I was... in the game that we are playing, I don't think the community upgrade does anything substantial. I'm trying to remember if that's right. Maybe it just makes the town look nicer. Maybe it's just like, yeah, no more trailer here. I've left a starfruit behind. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Someone is screaming, oh, that you've left one behind. I've sinned, do not worry. 908. 908. Okay. That's how many my farm handles. Well, no, that's not quite right, because sometimes the starfruit doubles. We will know when I get these seeds right, though. It will be obvious. I started with 999. We can do the math. I'm a little too fast for this. I occasionally am missing one. A little bit faster than I should be, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. Like, so honest right now. I have seen several times by accident, before and after the expanded journey began, something about just large versions of crops. I don't know what's going on there. I thought it was a mod, but I'm starting to think it's not, and that I just simply never saw it because you have to have, like, enough space for it to happen, and without quality sprinkler, with quality sprinklers only, it doesn't happen. But I'm trying to make sure there's at least a 3x3 space on my farm somewhere. The only thing I've seen it with is pumpkins. So I'm hoping that next season I actually get to see what a giant pumpkin looks like, because I think that they exist. I think it's a thing in the game. Like the vanilla game that I just did not see because I didn't use Iridium sprinklers with the dam in that run. It may happen to more things. But I just know about pumpkins. But I've never seen it in person. In person's a word. I've never caused it to happen, but I believe that it happens because there was a thing. I specifically think it is cauliflower, melons, and pumpkins, because there was a Living with the Land episode that I saw that said, sometimes a strange thing happens in large fields of cauliflower, melons, or pumpkins. I've never seen it myself, but many farmers swear by it, or something like that. And I was like, oh, that must be the fairy thing. And then I've since learned that that was not the fairy thing. So I think it's that thing. So I think you can get giant cauliflower pumpkins and stuff. I don't know how they work. I don't know if there's a mechanical benefit or if you just break them down and they just turn back into 9 pumpkins or something. But I'm trying, okay? Because I do think I done missed something there. And I want to not miss it. So I'm looking to get the answers, okay? I just want you to know that. From the bottom of my heart. Okay, I think that I got them all, but I do not 100% know. But I think that I got them all. I should move these lightning rods if their location doesn't actually matter. I'm used to like how Don't Starve lightning rods, the position absolutely does matter. It has a literal radius that it shows you when you're putting it down. Okay, 999 minus 88 is 911. I have 911 spots. I can work with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hold those. Given that it's been an entire cycle of the flower fruit, I'm going to quickly just go check on the greenhouses as fast as I can without the use of external speed additions, because I suspect that this is also done. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm gonna try not to overdo it. I overdid it already. It did not take very long. Okay, alright. I'm gonna do this. I'll come back for them. Try to get this first half done. Yeah, I've got room for all this. Okay. Okay, do I have every type of kale? No, but I can handle that. Oh no, we cannot be losing sweet gem berries. That is not an acceptable thing to do. Okay. Ooh, why did I do that? Ooh, why did I do that? Ooh. Why did I do that? Okay. I got every type of kale, so whoa, why did I do that? I'm gonna just nab the bits and bobs here with the kale. Get the strawberries out of my reach for now. I just wanted to polish this off, but I should not have done it. Let's do that. Plant things to make more space. Yeah, plant stuff aggressively. Wait, do these quickly. Do them faster. Go. Give me the rest of the items now that I have not that much space. Okay, I'm just gonna pass out right here. That's what I'm doing. I decided that. That was my decision. Alright. So normally it's been 2 episodes, and I would end the episode 2 starter days. And I would now end the day here, but I accidentally did a 1-day episode in the previous episode. I didn't mean to. So you're gonna get 3 this time. We're gonna set it back on the 2-episode cadence of odd day, even day. And you're going to get an extra long one right now. That's how it's going to work. That's just what's going to happen. I think that's the Trout Derby. Does that matter to me? I don't think so. Somewhat annoyed. Okay. Is it going to thunder? Give us some thunder. No, that's not thunder. Why no thunder? Okay. I did not mess up the starfruit, it appears, which is always good news. We always love to see that. I'm gonna finish off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fix this because I done messed this up. Okay, I'm gonna go finish this process. Maybe I'll sell some stuff in my inventory. Maybe I'll sell some of what I got. Well, I mean, hey. Give it your best, buddy. You won't make it, but that's okay. This doesn't have the speed grow. Yeah. Why don't you just toss all that stuff in there, including these guys. Give me the gold one. Give me the quality ones here, because they're just... You know what I actually want to do with these? I don't know if it's going to pan out, right? I don't. I really don't. But I'm going to do this. I want to try a sweet gemberry season. Maybe like a year 4 of fall or something. Thank you, Harvey. That's so nice of you. Oh, thank you, Lewis. That's nice of you. I just want to see, you know, like what happens. What goes down if I just... You know what I mean? What if I just do all sweet gemberries? Who needs, at that point, you don't even need speed grow because it's a 28-day cycle. You're good. I just want to see what happens. Whew. 20 rare seeds, you say? Okay. I will replant them. With love. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna chuck these down in random places because I'm nice and organized in here, as you can tell. And I'm going to shove the rest of the... I'm gonna shove the taro tubers into places. I'm going to shove the kale down. With vigor. I think that is going to close out Greenhouse 1. Yeah, except for the trees. Yeah, and the trees. Gimme. Gibbous. Gaboo. Gaba. Gabi. Gabang. Sick. And then, can I have this back? I cannot. I cannot have that back. I can, we'll come back for it. I don't need to do weird trash can shenanigans. It'll be fine. Let's take care of. Let me just toss... I'm gonna toss this single ancient fruit in one of these. I'm going to put a bunch of this in here, honestly. I'm gonna sell these. Eggs. Give me the eggs. Sell me some dino mayonnaise. That sells for a pretty penny. We'll take it. I'll take this seed right here, and we're going to go see Greenhouse 2. See how she's doing. Woo! Love the grass here, I think. Okay, Greenhouse 2, what you got for me? Ooh. I'll take this. Thank you very much. I will also take all of this. Thank you very much. And then I'm going to turn all of these ancient fruit into seeds. But I can plant this one before I leave. There we go. I wonder if I'll just let this be an ancient fruit room, or if I'll do something else. Not sure. Like, I may end up with enough seeds, and then I'll just turn Ginger Island into an ancient fruit farm. Go middle. Yeah, that's more convenient. I'm not sure. But we'll find out together. I'm gonna make sure I can plant as many of these as possible before I inevitably just shove other random shit in the rest of the spots. I need that for Olivia. Give me that. There we go. Not mixed seeds whenever I do ancient seeds. I guess it's better than rare seeds. I guess. So we got all of this to plant. This is just extra hay. Where's extra hay gonna go? In here? Yep, that's exactly where it goes. Cool. That's forage. Toss that bad boy in there. Oh, I was supposed to give her some of the starfruit wine. Ooh, are we gonna miss it now? No, there's still time. I'll give her some of the rhubarb wine. That's actually better for me. Okay. I'll save these sunflowers to be gifts, probably to Haley. Did these dudes ever get their Dwarf Scroll 3 that they needed, or am I just now getting around to this? Set in there, thank you. You know what I didn't do? I went to Robbins and I did not buy the workbench. I did not do it. I did not remember. What do we got? Take it. An egg's ready to hatch, but the building's full. Right. Of course it is. Right. That really needs to be a deluxe coop. I'll handle that soon. Okay, I'll handle it soon. But just stop worrying about it for a second. There you go. Look, it's Dwarf Scroll 3. Just what we needed. The most normal fish interaction ever. Okay. You get 38 more ancient seeds because the behavior is behaving. We're going infinite, everybody. Right. That's not gonna be a nice one. I don't think I'm going to put the summer squash in here just because it's just going to inevitably get destroyed soon after. So I'll do the rhubarb. And once again, the summer squash is getting sidelined. That's okay. I also forgot that I wanted to put some of that wine in the casks that I now have. So double L on that one. Also didn't use the minecarts to go this direction that I paid for, so that's going to be a triple L. These are tough times. I didn't use them there either, because I'm going to do this. That's going to be 4! 4 L's in a row! Watson's dumb. Everybody make fun of Watson in the comments. Go do it. Go get him. Alright, I am going to go ahead and just sell these items. I'm going to just dump this stuff into the egg makers. I'm not going to worry about the rope at this exact moment. I'm not going to worry about the rope at this exact moment. I just don't want to. This is actually going to be gifts for the henchmen. So I'm going to hold on to that for a bit. Truffles I'm just going to sell raw. I'm going to make iridium butter and gold cheese. And I guess since the casks are just sitting there doing nothing right now because I don't have wine, I'm going to test the other functionality of casks and see if I can make some iridium cheese. It'll inevitably still get used to help me in Skull Cavern, but I just, you know, I don't have the wine, so may as well check it out. That said, that's all the seeds I'm going to plant for now. It's 4:20 p.m. Robin is not in because she is inside that shed hitting the wall in the exact same spot for a little bit. It would probably be a good idea to start trying to take advantage of the existence of Grampleton by making a new orchard over yonder. So I'm going to take some stone with me just in case. I'm going to take all these tree seeds and we're going to make a stupidly large orchard, hopefully including shrub seeds. And that's just going to be that. Hopefully including not a tea. I thought there was a tea tree somewhere. Take that though. And these. You know what? I'll bring a couple of those too in case I end up needing storage over there. Yeah, this is a day. It's one of the days of the year. Let's give it a shot. Let's go do it. I don't know what the best way to get to Grampleton is. I'm going to try this route. How are we doing on the socials? We've locked in a couple. Could say hello to Clint, but his store is closed, so I probably won't inevitably end up doing that. Some of the socials are tragically low because I've really kind of focused on a subset. But I should be able to get to Grambleton this way. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. And then, if I'm understanding the capacities of this field correctly, well, the shrub seeds are probably not going to work because they're going to wither. So that's probably not going to happen. I'm going to try this, though. I'm going to give this a shot. So let's go ahead and just... We're going to make a very large tree farm, by the way. Because it's going to be one of those tree farms that I don't remember to check very often. Realistically, I'm going to be like, what? There's a... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We should be checking that, OMG. And as a result, I'm just going to make it rather fucking sizable. Plus, there's a lot of room to do that in these fields. And I will be taking advantage of that, thank you very much, because it's here. And that's why I brought the rocks with me. Because this shit gonna be expensive. In fact, I expect that I'm just gonna have to go get some more stone, because I'm gonna use all these bastards up. I don't really find these ones pretty, whereas the weathered floor ones are a lot more attractive. And I have way more wood than stone, so I should probably have done that instead of this. But I didn't think of it in time, so now we're here. Alright. I only want to do zones where the screen moves with me. Because when the screen stops moving with me because we're too close to the side, it just becomes frustrating. So this will be the other end. This will be an edge right here. This, oh. Okay, this is going to be an edge right here. I don't know how far I went with this. So I'm just going to go up for a while. I don't know what happens next. Damn you. Okay. Another problem. Okay, well. Okay, fine. So that works. Is that the line? It is not, but it's close enough. We're good. Cool. Cool. Just do that. Okay. Now. This whole area inside of this is going to be the new big tree farm. The XL, soon to be XXL tree farm. Yeah. So, We're gonna need a lot of pathways. I really should have done this with wood. What the hell was I thinking? It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Get out of my way. I'm placing stone. It's okay. The caverns runs are going to start getting aggressive, so this is fine. Bone flute. Have we seen that before? Ugh. Do we have that? No. Huh? Oh, I guess I have. Never mind. I thought that was unusual. It was not. I really hope I have an easy way to get to Grambleton's Vale soon. I hope it's not a long walk forever. I suspect there is something that you get that lets you go to Grambleton much more conveniently, like directly from your farm. But we don't have it yet, whatever it is. Looks like I'm going to be passing out here, throwing rocks at the ground, but honestly, that's fine. That's okay. Oh no. Get that back. Good. I won the coin toss. Okay, awesome. Now, I'm start shoving oak in. Well, let's do these. Alright. Time. Okay, well, we've made some pretty serious strides. During the night, Snatcher gave birth to a baby cow. Very nice. Zombie. Zombie. Sounds good to me, man. We'll take a little money. We're going to make a massive orchard in that area. It's going to be really good, really wonderful. Might even take some time and make a fruit tree orchard in the area, too, now that I'm thinking about it. Because why the hell not? But that's going to have to be it for this episode. There's your extra long episode for the for this part of the series. We'll be back to the doubles instead of the triples coming soon. Thanks for being here. The hell do I... Cheers. I don't remember how to do outros ever. I always forget. I always panic. God. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. Bye. Bye. Yeah.